Well, welcome back. In the Twin Cities, from saving lives to saving people money, Bloomington's first responders have been hard at work serving their community. Our Brianna Rittman recaps the changes that took place in 2023.
This program will enhance traffic safety in our community and provide the financial support to anyone who needs lighted-related repairs.
At the start of 2023, in January, the Bloomington Police Department launched this Lights On program. The program allows for a person pulled over in a traffic stop for a broken taillight to receive a voucher for up to $250 for repairs.
If we're given a ticket for a license plate light, maybe that was something they couldn't afford at the time. So now it makes it even harder for that person to get their license plate light fixed. So a program like this kind of alleviates that financial strain.
In February, the fire department and dispatchers received a huge thanks for saving the life of attorney Aaron Hornsby. First responders spent 35 minutes performing life-saving measures on Hornsby, who suffered from cardiac arrest in November of 2022. After making a full recovery, Hornsby made it his mission to thank the people who saved his life.
It's an incredible thing. One of the main things that is a problem with being on this side, the dispatching side, is we don't see the end result of cases.
It keeps the drive going because it's, like I said, it's few and far between where we have this good of an outcome.
Halfway through the year, in July, a trio of dispatchers, including a trainee, received the Dispatcher Life Saving Award after handling 2 choking calls for victims ages 5 and 87.
We're the first responders, like we get all the information from our callers first, who we can give to the medics or police officers and firemen. Definitely fulfilling, I'll say, something I didn't really expect to check off the checklist, but it's just good to just be recognized.
Kicking off the fall season in September, local journalists and elected officials had the opportunity to be a firefighter for a day with the Firefighters Union Fire Ops 101. Participants went through simulation exercises, including hazmat and EMS procedures, performing extrication, and being in a burning building.
For them to take time out of their schedule to see what we do and get a better understanding. That way, when we go to talk to them about other issues, they can really take what they've experienced here today and apply that when we actually sit down in a room to discuss why we need more manpower or why we need stations in a certain location for our community.
In October, the police department implemented a new tool to better serve its community. Citizens received surveys sent to their phones within 72 hours of officers responding to a call.
Any other business and corporation in America utilizes survey systems, and this is something that we haven't used here at the City of Bloomington to this level. So this will provide that same opportunity for a service that we're providing to our customers, our citizens, our community members, our businesses, to really understand if we're meeting their expectations.
And in November, there were leadership changes for the fire department. After 38 years in the fire service and 32 years with Bloomington Fire Department, Chief Eric West hung up his uniform one last time.
I still miss getting on that red truck and going out and just sitting in that seat, listening to siren.
Deputy Chief of EMS Corey Matheny is now the fire chief. He's looking forward to welcoming new firefighters since the department changed its hiring standards the previous month. Candidates do not have to be a licensed paramedic before applying. The department will provide the training.
What that's going to do for us is really expand our candidate pool, hopefully draw in quite a few local talent, a lot of people that are already invested in the community and they're looking to ways to give back to their neighborhoods, to serve their fellow citizens and become the next generation of Bloomington firefighters.
In Bloomington, Brianna Rittman, WMBD News.